So if anyone's not following Sire Wiggles, go give some love, some follows. Ah, you're playing Bloodborne. Amazing. I hope you had a fantastic stream, buddy. I hope you had a fantastic stream. But today, what we're making a spicy vegetable black bean enchilada. So we got lots and lots of deliciousness going on. So I've just made my delicious black beans with Cholula, onions, garlic, lots of lovely flavors. We've cooked them down till they're nice and soft. We're going to mix in the vegetables with it. So I may as well just pour this straight in, right? All the noms. So we're going to mix that up. So we're going to use that as a filling. Also, we're going to use some roasted sweet potatoes, which we're doing here. We've also made ourselves some Hatch roasted vegetable spicy sauce to go on there as well. We're going to have a little bit of Monterey Jack cheese. Not too much, just a little. Feta. Lime yogurt on there as well. And we're also making our... sorry, shall I say 200 dozen of tortillas? I kind of went a little bit ham on the amount of tortillas I decided to make. So, rip, chef, rip. That's all I can say. But I hope you're having a lovely day. And thank you so much for joining us with your wonderful community, Sire. It's always a pleasure to see you. I had a question. I didn't think last time raided you, I absolutely need to ask, what do you think of pineapple on pizza? I don't hate it, don't adore it. If I went to order a pizza, I wouldn't go for it, but if it was on there, I'd still eat it. So yeah, it works. I get it. It's fine. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, man, it went really well. Congrats on your marriage, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And man, I'm loving all these flavors. Awesome. Awesome beans. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had an amazing wedding on Friday. Magical. It's probably not even close to how I truly felt. It was amazing, honestly. I had such a lovely day. The weather was amazing as well. So yeah, fantastic. Really good. So yeah, there is our delicious mix. I might need a little bit of seasoning. Oh my god. Guys, I'm just gonna go sit in the corner with this tray. God damn, those are amazing flavors in there. A little bit more salt, not too much. I don't want to go too crazy with it, but geez Louise, that's amazing. Right, so let's give this all a bit of a mix up. Alright, fair enough. I always find some people who ask that pineapple question. Maybe they're trying to troll me, but they don't expect me to say, I don't mind it, I don't hate it, and they're like, oh, damn it. Just because I work for Ramsay doesn't necessarily mean I am him. Right, so... talking about salt, I need a bit more salt on the sweet potatoes, which we're going to shove in the middle. Making me drool. Sorry, all I can say is I'm terribly sorry. I enjoy my foods way too much. Gonna make me cry. I'm sorry, Wiggles. I'm sorry. Hey, Chef. Congrats on your marriage. Thank you so much, Chrissy. How you doing? It's good to see you. How's your lovely day going? How is Chrissy doing today? Good to see you. And also, if anyone's not following Chrissy, go give some love, some follows. And if anyone else streams, let me know. I like to support loads of streamers because I don't spend a huge deal of time watching on Twitch. Not anymore, at least. I like to support in my stream if I can. My goodness me. And thank you for the follows as well. Posen Cookie and Cone-Shaped Cactus. It's lovely to have you guys here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Much loves, guys. Thank you so much. I wasn't trolling. I was legit wanted to know Chef's opinion. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I wasn't... and also, I wasn't wanting to say, like, you were trolling, but I was just saying, like, some trolls sometimes like to ask that kind of question because they think it triggers chefs or sets them off, but for me, it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I didn't mean to say you were a troll. Sorry, buddy. Sorry if you caught the wrong end of the stick there. Sea salt or rock? The best salt I like using, I'm going to show you in a second. Let me put this in the oven first. I like using modern sea salt. Now, it's a British product, because obviously I'm from Britain. I'm living in the US now, but a little bit more expensive in the US. But in my personal opinion, I totally think it's worth it. I think it's a really good product. Natural sea salt, and I'll tell you what, it's just so good. And especially if you over season things on concentrated salts, that's the. I'm gonna have to get used to that noise, aren't I? I really am. I'm gonna get there sooner or later. Damn it. Guys, stop making me jump. Seriously. It's not funny anymore. I'm gonna have a little cry to myself. It's just scary times. Oh my goodness me. Mary Berry, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How are things with you? Do you have a lovely stream? I almost bought that pack just now. Really? It's fantastic, Malden Sea Salt. I recommend it. The only time I ever don't use it is, say for example, you are making pork crackling for your pork. That salt won't work as well as the granulated salt. So that's the only time you ever don't see me using it. Other than that, I use it all the time for seasoning and anything else that I ever want to use it for. So if you're going to make pork crackling, just bear that in mind. Granulated is the best to help kind of make it nice. That delicious, crunchy, juicy pork crackling. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, dear me. Things are going well. I'm playing a spoopy game. It's scary. My goodness me. What were you playing? What lovely things were you playing? And also, if you're not following Mary Berry, go give some love, some follows as well. There we go. Wonderful. Crackling. It's the best animal skin ever. I'm not going to lie to you. I love crackling. It's not very good for you, but it's nice to have once in a blue moon, right? Delicious. Right, should we get back to our tortillas? Tortillas. Right. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I was going to get some foil out first. So, what I was saying before is making sure that you get some strips of foil so you can put your tortillas between them. Now, why you put them between them? So, once this is cooked, obviously, when it's rolled out, etc., etc. If you left this out in the air, it'll go dry, and when you go to roll it, it'll crack and it'll go horrible. So, it's always important to kind of put two pieces of foil in between and stack them up, and they will go like kind of, you think, oh, they're going to go soggy. They actually won't. They'll actually stay nice and pliable, and they won't crack, which is good. So I like to get this ready beforehand before I start cooking them. So we're not going to have too big. I want to make some small tortillas. So if you want to make bigger ones, obviously get bigger bits of foil, etc., etc. Fried chicken skin's also good. Not going to lie, fried chicken skin is pretty good. Or you can bake it between two pieces of trays, and it comes out like really crispy and golden. Delicious. Have you ever made toad in the hole before, Chef? Of course. Definitely for sure. So, making yourself a Yorkshire pudding batter mix. Flour, milk, eggs, equal quantities. Blend that bad boy up until it's nice and well, blended well. Get your tray nice and hot with oil in it, or your whatever large tray that you're using. Just before, get that heated up in the oven. Chop up your onions. When it's come up to heat, so the oil's nice and hot, throw your onions straight in. Throw your batter mix in with your sausages. Shut the door on a nice high heat. I'd say about 200 to 220 Celsius, or like 450 plus Fahrenheit. And then leave it in there until it rises. Nice. Don't open it. If you open it, it'll sink. And yeah, I mean, you don't have to add onions if you don't want to. So just sausage, batter mix, normal. I usually add onions for a little touch. Maybe a little bit of garlic as well sometimes. But yeah, I like toad in the hole. It's delicious. And making that delicious gravy from scratch as well. Oh, it's so good. So damn tasty. Are you playing heavy metal music in the background when you're going nuts with the knife? I don't. I just play very chilled classical music. Why? This ambient kind of chilled classical music. Number one, I like to think of myself as a very positive streamer. So people who like to chill out or relax for the day if they've had a hard day at work, the best place people like to lurk. Also, The second one is, this kind of music does not mute my VODs. So if people are looking for recipes or they want to re-look at videos I've done on Twitch, they can re-look at it and they won't be muted. So that's the reason why I play this kind of music. Yeah, my own oven would not cook that properly. It has a mind of its own completely. How do you mean it's got like a mind of its own? You mean for like Toad in the Hole? Yeah, some ovens are different than others. You've just got to learn how your oven works. Does that make sense? I gotcha. No worries, my friend. It's relaxing music, Kappa Face. Well, you know, as much as I would like to play my own music, I don't want my VODs getting muted. But on the top of it as well, like, it's a nice, chill, relaxed kind of stream. So I have a lot of people who do tend to lurk here, and they just like to either listen to my voice and listen to the music and just chill out. So that's why we kind of play this now. I used to play kind of no copyright music, which was more high pace, my high beat, but I've actually got more into the jazz side of it. So yeah, I'm happy with this. It's all good. But yeah, there's other music so I listen to, like metal and rock and stuff, which for my own personal stuff I listen to when I'm like working out or, you know, whenever. I need the fluid. Where has it gone? Oh, it's... What have I done with it? What have I done with the flour? It's hiding. Oh, it's there. I'm just blind. It's okay. It's alright. It's Madness Monday, you know? I never find or speak very well. Nothing like a good old